That went 20-0? This video will not end until I have created an NFL team that is capable of going 20-0. And a lot of people are wondering what I mean by this, so I'm not much for intros. Let's just get into the video. A lot of people already know about the game going around where you pick an NBA lineup of any player in NBA history and try to go 82-0. And it took us 2 hours, but we did that. So now I want to see, can we get an NFL team that is good enough to go 20-0? It is currently 1:19 p.m. I just got done mowing my lawn. I don't have much time, but the time I have, I will spend in this chair until I get this challenge done. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you're familiar with 82-0, this is basically just a football version of it. So you get one spin per round. Our first spin is Detroit 2021 to 2025. We could choose Jared Goff, or we should probably just choose Jahmyr Gibbs. You can also get Amon-Ra St. Brown. So if you're looking at the bottom, you have a quarterback, a running back, a receiver, a tight end, and 2 flexes. It's basically like a fantasy football lineup on offense, except you only get 1 running back and 1 receiver, but you get 2 flexes. We could go Sam Laporta, but I'm looking at Gibbs. That's 16 touchdowns. He's going to go into the flex because if you want to go 20-0, you have to have absolute dogs at every single position. Washington, 2016 to 2020, this is where we may re-roll because if you look at it, you don't have much. I mean, you have Terry McLaurin 2020 season. That's not going to be good enough. We need to re-roll, and we will get Green Bay 2011 to 2015. That is prime Aaron Rodgers, and we're off to a good start. But now we have no more re-rolls, so we need to lock in here. New Orleans 2021 to 2025, that's post Drew Brees. We could get Olave, maybe Juwan Johnson from last year, but he doesn't have enough touchdowns. We're going to go Chris Olave. We're going to have to put him at flex. That might be the dagger. Minnesota 2021 to 2025, which means our starting receiver will be Justin Jefferson, and we might be back. 2006 to 2010, Miami. Ricky Williams is probably going to be our starting running back with 11 touchdowns. Tight end, there ain't much there. So we do now. We need a killer tight end. We need someone that's going to destroy everybody. We got Cleveland, David Njoku, GG's. But still, for the purpose of the video, we will go and hang on. We get the purple people eaters on the D-line. We could get Paul Krause, or we could get Alan Page at D-tackle. I think we should probably go Paul Krause and put him at safety. Because, I mean, just look at the stats. 10 interceptions, 14 passes defended, 70 tackles. He's going to be our starting safety. Tennessee, 99 to 2005. We're probably going to have to go Javon Curse, but let's go look at the linebackers. Nothing really crazy there. We could go Andre Dyson. We could go Samari Roll. Do we re-roll? I don't think we do. I think that we go with Mr. Curse, and we put him at the flex. Because if you want to go 20-0, you need an edge rusher that puts up a ton of numbers. 2016 to 2020, you're not going to get that from New England. You're probably going to have to go linebacker. That's right. We can also go J.C. Jackson. Or we can go DPOY, Stephon Gilmore. That's who's going to be our starting cornerback. I'm not sure if they let that happen. Like, oh, this guy made a DPOY. Maybe we keep him and we actually make him better. I'm not sure, but we have to take DPOY, Stephon Gilmore. Wow. Tennessee, 2006 to 2010. Haynesworth at D-tackle is more than likely going to be the pick, and it will be. We spin again. We get the Rams 2016 to 2020, and I wish this was offense so we could have gotten Todd Gurley. But Ogletree had a really good season. Oh, we could have gotten Aaron Donald. Oh my gosh, we could have gotten Aaron Donald. That's fine. Whatever. We're probably going to pick Ogletree because they don't have any edge rushers that really tilt the scales in our favor. We'll go Ogletree. And now we have one reroll, and we need a good edge rusher. 2011, is that Jared Allen? And that is Jared Allen. So this is a really good start, but I don't think we'll be enough to get 20-0. We went 19-1 our first try. It had to have just came down to tight end and linebacker. Tight end and linebacker is where it 100% came down to. So as you can see, this is going to take a while. Moving on into attempt number 2, we need a good spin to kick it off, and that's a perfect spin. We can get Chargers. I thought it was the, oh my gosh. I thought it was the Rams. I just sold. And this is after Antonio Gates had his big seasons. We could go Keenan Allen at the flex. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Keenan Allen at the flex. We'll take it. Giants, 99 to 2005. Tiki Barber is going to be our running back. I mean, we can go Manning. We can go Toomer. Maybe they had a good Jeremy Shockey season, but that's not enough touchdowns. We're going to have to go Tiki Barber, put him at flex. Not as good as our first start, but hey, who knows? Denver, they don't really have anybody that I want to put out there. So we're going to have to re-roll. Hopefully we get someone good. Tennessee, this is... we could get Derrick Henry for a 1 year. A decent Derrick Henry year, so he's going to be our starting running back. I know I could have gone maybe A.J. Brown. Of course, we don't get the Emmitt Smith 25 touchdown season. And that's the tough part, okay? We're going to go Michael Irvin. We're going to put him at our starting receiver, and we need to lock in here. Oh boy. We're going to go Loveland because he gets more yards a route. And our quarterback will be, oh boy. You know what, let's just throw Minshew there for the vibes. I will see you guys in the next. Attempt number 3, first roll. We get Jacksonville, 2021 and 2025. Maybe Brian Thomas Jr.'s first season. Etienne had a good year. Tight ends, Evan Engram. He's going to be our flex, though. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'm just going to restart it. Attempt number 4. Let's get into it. Miami, 2006 to 2010. Ricky. We're going to have to go Ricky, and we're just going to have to hope. Oh, my goodness. This is just not good. We have to re-roll. We need a killer tight end. Let's just... All right, we're all in agreement. I didn't just say that there. I didn't realize what was about to happen. Gronk, welcome to the team. Rams 2021. Oh, wait. Do we get Gurley? We don't, but we get MVP Stafford. But we also get Kupp, and we have the best tight end season in Gronk. We have to go Cooper Kupp at our starting wideout. We have to. Chicago, do we get Forte? Any good years of Forte? He's actually out by that point. Chicago, we can't go quarterbacks. Maybe tight ends? Can't go tight ends. We're going to have to put the Allen Robinson year. Yeah, he's going to have to be our flex. We need 2 good spins. We need to get lucky here. New England, 26 to 2010. Oh, my goodness. This could be the 20-0 offense. We just need a good running back. Give me a good running back, please. I think we did. I think we got a good running back. Eddie George, good enough. Our offense is stacked. 50 touchdown Tom Brady, triple crown Kupp, insane Gronk, decent flex, decent running back. We need a good defense. And we're not going to get one here. Unless, let's see. We have Aaron Glenn. He wasn't bad. Oh, wait, we got Ty Law. Yeah, I'll take Ty Law and put him at my corner. Why not? 2006, 2010, we can get London Fletcher, hopefully, at linebacker, and that's exactly what we'll go. We will still peep. Could get Sean Taylor and put him at flex. Put him at safety. So we have a good start. 1999 and 2005 Arizona. Not bad, but not great. Probably going to have to use our reroll here. Unless... Yeah, this is pre-Pat Pete. Had 9 interceptions in 2001. He's going to be our flex player. This might be it. We still have a reroll. Javon Curse. Do we have Hainsworth? Yeah, but that's not prime Hainsworth. We have to reroll. Green Bay, 2021 and 2025. If only Micah Parsons didn't tear his ACL. But we do have Devondre Campbell, who didn't have that big time. Yeah, we got to put Devondre Campbell at linebacker. 132 tackles at linebacker is good. Seattle, 2011. That's the thing. Is that we got the Legion of Boom, but we can't use it. Because we've already used our DBs. We can't re-roll. Oh, boy. Just going to have to hope Clinton McDonald can hold it down for us. We need a massive edge rusher season, and we have a chance. We got Tampa Bay, 1999. Simeon Rice. Do we get it? We go 18-2. Look at that offense. And we went 18-2. On to the next one. First roll, we get Philly, 2006 to 2010. Brian Westbrook had a good year. We're not going to get any quarterbacks. Deshaun Jackson's good, but Brent Selleck is going to be the pick. We're going to put him at flex. Miami, 2021 to 2025. We're going to go Tyreek Hill. I mean, we could go A-Chain, but we're going to go Tyreek Hill. He's going to be our starting receiver. I probably should have put him at flex. Seattle, that's going to be beast mode. Ooh, Russ had a good year, though. Russ had a really good year. But, he's not going to be the guy to get us 20-0. We got to go beast mode. We're going to put him at flex. He's not good enough to be our starting running back on a 20-0 team. We're probably going to have to use our reroll here. Or we could go Shady McCoy. Jordan Matthews actually had a really good year. We're going to use him. Cincinnati, 2006 to 2010. That ain't going to work. We're going to need to reroll and get lucky. Atlanta, Bijan is going to be our starting running back, and I will definitely take that. Arizona, we get Kurt Warner when he went to the Super Bowl 30-14. Not great, but not bad. Now we're on to the defense. New Orleans. Where's he at? We get Leroy Glover at defensive tackle. That's huge. Then we go Minnesota, 1999, 2005. But what do we have in the back end here? We have 5 picks. Corey Chavot is going to be our flex. Moving on, we get Tennessee, 1988 to 1997. We've gotten this a lot. And Al Smith is going to have to be our linebacker. We'll do our due diligence and go through. We could get Marcus Robinson, but we have 146 tackles at linebacker. We have to take him. Washington, 2000. Oh, boy, I could have gotten London Fletcher, couldn't I? Yep, I could have gotten London Fletcher. Do we go D'Angelo Hall or Sean Taylor? We have to go D'Angelo Hall. His stats are just better. His stats are just better. At safety, we need a corner. We need an edge rusher. We were one off of prime J.J. Watt. 17-3. We go again. Oh, we get prime Julio. That's huge. We also have Tony G, though. I can't pass up prime Julio. I can't do it. It probably is going to look stupid. Baltimore, 2011. Look, man, I just want to go 20-0. I'm not making a statement here. Ray Rice, I'm sorry for anybody watching. We had to do it. Not a bad one. He had 130 tackles. 18-2. We are still looking for that big-time one. We can get Brett Favre at quarterback. Probably what we're going to have to do. Not even probably. Brett Favre, welcome to the team. Excuse me. Ndamukong Suh is going to be our D tackle. 18-2. So as you can see, we're around the 19, 18, 17 win range. The only issue is it's not 20. So we go again. We spin again. Our first spin is going to be the Giants 2016-2020. I think I'll take Odell Beckham Jr.'s best season. We'll put him in the flex. Arizona 99-2005. That's a little early for Larry Fitz. But we do get prime Anquan Bolden. And he is like the perfect flex player. We can look. We have old Emmitt Smith. We're going to have to go Anquan in the flex. He fits very well in the flex. Tennessee, 2011-2015. This is probably we're going to have to use reroll. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to use reroll here. Maybe Delaney Walker had a good season. Delaney Walker had a good season. If you look at a team that's really bad, usually their tight end gets all the targets, like Arizona. We go Andre Reed. Jim Kelly. Oh, that's a lot of picks, though. It's a lot of picks. We got to reroll. We're going for 20-0 at this point. Put him at edge rusher. 14-6. We're going for 20-0 at this point. That is probably the worst team we're going to have. But as one man has said, onward and upward. We're getting right back into it. Troll, Minnesota, 2011-2015. Oh, yeah. I think they had a pretty good running back by the name of Adrian Peterson. That's going to be our starting running back. Good start. 2016-2020 Tampa Bay. We get the Tom Brady year. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. Mike Evans, you're going into the flex. I know I could have picked Tom Brady, but I have an idea. And that idea is starting to go out of the window. Brandon Lloyd, hang on. Fantasy legend Brandon Lloyd had a really, really good season. Flex. Give me Calvin Johnson. Okay, we're going to have to use a reroll here. Wait. Chris Cooley, but he didn't have enough touchdowns. See, I think touchdowns play a factor. We have to reroll. Carolina 2021. 16-4. I mean, dude, this is just not a good one. This is just not good. We need to cook. We need a good team. Give me a good team. Cleveland 2021 to 2025. Nick Chubb probably had a good year. Yeah, he'll go flex. I'll take 12 touchdowns. Come on. New England. Gronk. Miami. Tyreek Hill. Do we put him at starter? We're going to have to. We're going to have to. If we get someone else, we get someone else. Tennessee. Our flex is going to be Derrick Henry after he... Oh, no. He's going to be our starting running back. This might be the one. Use our reroll yet. We have Tyreek Hill, prime. Derrick Henry, prime. Rob Gronkowski, prime. This could be the one. We just need a good quarterback. And we get Matt Ryan. We could get a flex. Do we get... We get a Roddy White season. We get Michael Turner with 17 touchdowns. We have to take that. Now, it is all up to the quarterback. We have one reroll, so that's good. Tampa Bay, that's not going to do it. Give me a good quarterback, please. Oh, my gosh. Do we get Steve McNair? We get Warren Moon. I'll take Warren Moon. Probably the best offense we've gotten so far. The defense needs to come in clutch. Starting off, we get Cincy, 2006 to 2010. Not awful. I lied. It's very awful. But we get Leon Hall. He's going to go with our flex. Miami, 2016 and 2020. Oh, boy. We're going to have to use our reroll, aren't we? Yep. Minka. No, Xavier Howard. I forgot he had 10 picks in 2020. New York Giants, 2011. JPP is not here. Oh, that's a little early for JPP, isn't it? Jonathan Hankins can be our defensive tackle. Antrell Roll at safety is very, very good. Yeah, Antrell Roll, where are you? You're our safety. Good defense. We need it to be a little bit better. Demario Davis is probably going to be our middle linebacker, and that is very good. I will take Demario Davis. We still have a reroll. Detroit 2016-2020. This is before they got good. But do we still have an Ndamukong Suh season? We don't. We need a reroll. Please, clutch up for me. Jacksonville, hang on. We get Josh Hines-Allen at our edge. We're edging. And our defense tackle is going to be Chris Jenkins. 19-1. I had high hopes. I had very high hopes. However, we move. We roll again. Give me a good start. Pittsburgh, 2021 and 2025. Just a little too late. We have to re-roll off the rip. Not good. Oh, boy. We're probably just going to restart this. We're going to go Ricky. We're going to put him at our flex, and we're just going to hope that we get lucky. We're restarting. At this point, if I don't get it off the rip, and I know it's not going to work, we're going to restart. Cleveland, 2016-2020. Nick Chubb had a good year. Jarvis Landry had a good year. Do they have any tight ends with good years? No, we're going to have to re-roll. Give me someone good. Chicago, 2016-2020. Yeah. Porter's not bad. 15-5. We move again. Ladies and gentlemen, we move again. Okay, the Jets. Brandon Marshall, flex. I'll take that. 1,500 yards. Decent. We can get a good McCaffrey season in there. Hang on. Yeah, we got to put McCaffrey in. He'll be in the flex too. So we have two really good flex players. Miami, probably not going to take anyone from this. It's not good enough. Greg Olsen, good season. I think this is before Greg Olsen, though. It is. Steve Smith. Or we can go D'Angelo Williams. He had 18 touchdowns. We need that at running back. We need touchdowns. Seattle, we can get JSN after that insane season. OPOY. Miami, 83-92. Marino. Yeah, we'll take Dan Marino. And our tight end's going to be... Okay, that could be worse. Ebron, 13 touchdown season. I'll take that. Not the most put together offense, but it's good enough. Hang on. Christian Kirksey, Iowa legend as well. Linebacker. We still have a reroll. We can get a good D tackle. The Giants have Snacks Harrison, William Penn legend. We're going to reroll, and we get Jalen Carter. But we can get Javon Hargrave. 19-1. Okay, you know, it's not great, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We just need everything to line up. No Sean Marino. That's a throwback. Broncos. Brandon Lloyd's going to be our flex. We'll take it. Dallas, we get Emmitt Smith with, what, a 25 touchdown season at our starting running back? Yeah, that's a lot of touchdowns. We have a lot of touchdowns on this team, which is what you need. Larry Johnson, 20 touchdowns. You're our flex. Oh, we probably should have gone Tony G, shouldn't we? We should have gone Tony G. But look, okay, all I'm saying is that he had a really good year. To be a good dude, we're going DeAndre Hopkins at wideout, okay? And we get Tom Brady. Hang on. Give us a good tight end. Okay. Not bad. Do we do better than 882? Do we risk it? I don't think we risk it. But we can't leave without one, right? We got to take it. And did we just do better? We did. Brent Selleck, 971 and 8. That's why you use your rerolls. You can't take them on the bus with you, so you might as well use them. We're going to put him at flex, though. We're going to roll again. Vegas, 2016-2020. Who do we have here? Okay, Reggie Nelson. You're going to be our safety. Okay. Josh, do we put the 17.5 or do we go Olakun? Miles Jack was not down, by the way. He definitely was not down. We got to do it. We got to do it. We're probably going to get a crazy edge rusher and it's over, but you never know. That might be it. Mike McKenzie, you had 6 picks. We got to use you. Chargers, 2006 to 2010. Obviously, pre-Khalil Mack. We have to reroll. We absolutely have to. Pittsburgh, 99 and 2005. Hang on. Yeah, it's over. Give us a good D tackle, maybe. All-time D tackle. 16-4. With that offense, 16-4. It can all go so wrong so fast. Moving on to the next We have been recording for 40 minutes. Buffalo, 2011 to 2015. Whoo, boy. CJ Spiller had a good year. Okay, but we can't use that. Scott Chandler, Hawkeye legend as well. 2016, 2020 KC. Yeah, I'll take Patrick Mahomes at my quarterback. Hang on. I'm sitting up because I felt something in my stones. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. Keenan Allen flex. Minnesota. Hang on. Justin Jefferson is our starting receiver next to Patrick Mahomes, who is our starting quarterback. Can we get Barry Sanders? We get Brent Selleck. Or we can go Shady McCoy at the flex. I think we have to go Selleck at tight end. We have to. We're not going to get a better tight end than that. 81 to 90. We have... Oh, we can't use another reroll. Bavaro had a good season, though. Joe Morris had 14 touchdowns. Yarder flex. We need a good running back. We need a good running back. 2016, 2020 Buffalo. That's Shady McCoy. Okay. Okay, this isn't far off. 2021, we can get Bosa, DPOY Bosa, at our edge, which we will easily take. New England, we can get Ty Law at corner. If I'm not mistaken, we can get Ty Law at corner. Where is he? Ty Law. Corner. Jacksonville, 99. We're probably going to have to use a reroll. Unless we can see something crazy here. But we can always put someone in the flex. We can always put someone in the flex. 6 picks in the flex isn't bad. Put a safety in the flex. Cincinnati, 2011, 2015. Yeah, GG's, guys. We had a good run. Oh, wait. No, Geno Atkins at 12.5 sacks at D tackle. Yeah, we'll take him. Vegas, 2011, 2015. Malcolm Smith, Seahawks legend. We're going to have to go Old Charles Woodson. Hopefully, name recognition helps us. Old Charles Woodson. We have 2 spins for a good linebacker. First spin is Chicago, 99, 2005. Do we get Urlacher? We do. Urlacher's at linebacker. We go 18-2. Oh, this actually might take longer than 82-0 because you have a lot more places to mess up in this. 99 and 2005. 15-5. It has been a whopping 45 minutes, and we have been close, but I don't think we've done it yet. So we move. Moving on. First spin. Give me a good first spin. Chargers 2016, 2020. That's pretty good. It's all right. It's good for the flex. Not good enough. Miami 2006. We already have to use our reroll. I'm not wasting. Ricky Williams hasn't done it for us. And we get Buffalo 99. Yep. Run it back. Good defense, but it's not enough. We went 17-3. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. 2016 Dallas. We can get Zeke. You're going to have to go with the flex. 15 touchdowns. Maybe we just play a touchdowns game. Hang on. We get Drake May, 31-8. It's not going to do it, though. Hunter Henry did have a really good year. I think we re-roll, though. I think that's what we do. We have to. Re-roll it, Buffalo. Okay. Well, Fred Jackson, Marshawn, we get baby beast mode. Flex. Maybe we get all time, right? Peterson's our running back. Prime Rogers is our quarterback. Prime Brady's our quarterback. Ooh, wow. That's, wow. Yeah. Gronk. Maybe we get a good Gronk here. Gronk's our tight end. 1 year off. 2006, 2010. Manning's our quarterback. And our receiver, Calvin Johnson. Okay, Devontae Adams. Okay, hang on. Could be worse than Buffalo. Trevor Bryce. 17-3. Don't mind if I restart again, actually. Don't mind if I do. Marino. Okay. Jamal Charles? Maybe it was a little early. No, he was a pretty decent guy. But we're going to have to go Tony G at our tight end. I think that's a pretty good pick. San Fran, 2016 and 2020. This is pre-McCaffrey, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, Vernon Davis probably had a good year. Oh, wait. We have the Kittle. We have the big Kittle year. CJ Beathard here? Oh, we can't pick him. I would have picked him. 6 touchdowns, 0 picks. Do your homework on CJ Beathard. Atlanta. Warwick Dunn, but he didn't have many touchdowns. That's the problem. That's the problem here. Reroll. Oh, boy. Let's do our due diligence. Make sure. For the vibes, Emmitt Smith. New Orleans, we get Bush. We've gotten Coxlot. We get Bush. Oh, he's not on the team at this point. He must have been 2010. Okay, so this might be over. Oh, Colson was a dog. Brandon Cooks. Rams 2006, 2010. Steven Jackson, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Jason Taylor, we're putting him at linebacker. We're going to get a ton of sacks. Everybody's getting sacks. Everybody's touching sacks. Too late for Ndamukong Suh. Darius Slay will be our corner. Buffalo 2011, 2015. Can we get anything? I mean, Kyle Williams is going to be our D tackle. Madden Mobile legend, by the way. 2011, Denver Broncos. Please tell me that you have a decent corner. Is this Champ Bailey? It is Champ Bailey, but he's kind of old at this point. You know what, Talib? We're snatching chains. Get in the flex, buddy. We're snatching chains. Packers, Jair. Can't play there. Oh, wait. Xavier McKinney. And our edge rusher is going to be Pittsburgh, 2016-2020. It's baby Watt. We got to go for the 20-0. Bad roll. Bad roll. That went 20-0? Hang on. What? Defense. I mean, we had a really good defense, but like that went 20-0. That's the team that went 20-0. That is the team that went 20-0. What? Our starting receiver is Brandon Cooks. I mean, I guess we just had a bunch of interceptions and sacks. Okay. It is 2-16, and we just somehow went 20-0. I'm sorry if I just exploded your eardrums. I did not think that was even possible. However, it was. Let's look through that team again. I thought this team had no chance of even winning 18 games. Aqib Talib, this may have just been generational drafting by me. Hang on. We have done it. We hit 22,000 subscribers while I was recording, so thank you guys. If you have watched this far, just click it, right? Just throw me a bone a little bit, man. I'm still in shock that did it, but it did. Have a great day or night whenever you are watching this, and always remember that Jesus loves you. Peace.